Hi, good afternoon. My name is Lenin Arellano, and I'm going to talk about the fourth lesson plan for the second period. For for this time, the topic of this lesson plan is the present perfect progressive. So try to link it with another uh, topic. The main objective to this lesson is understand and apply expressions in the present perfect progressive time by carrying out a series of exercises allow allow you to express yourself in English in situations that past, present, and future and relating them. Uh, in the same time, we have objectives in TEFL. So in listening skills, we will be able to identify, differentiate, and recognize and follow instructions and comprehensions of oral message. For a speaking skill, we will be able to communicate easily using new vocabulary, new words, and the correct uses of the present perfect progressive and can maintain conversations about recent finished and unfinished activities. For reading skills, we will be able to recognize and read the words or the text with a good vocabulary. For writing skills, we will be able to build our own phrases, writing well structured emails, texts about what you have been doing lately. The methodology and strategies that we can apply for this lesson, we have methodologies such as teaching and communicative language, lingual audio methods, uses of ECT is important nowadays. The uses of ECTs, uses of text, teamwork, uses of magazines, maybe how strategies. We have whole class work in presentation of the topic, work in pairs. They they must work in with worksheets. They must work in communication activities. Read a short stories about, for example, global warming. How anticipatory set. In this class, the teacher must work in group activities or individual activities, and also in pairs. The teacher reads an article by a famous actor or a different topic. The students must identify the different grammatical structure referring to the present perfect progressive, and they are required to talk about their favorite actor, actress, or singer. They also have to put words in order by adding have plus participle verb being and plus verb in ing term. And the teacher provides reading sheets. The students identify and underline the sentences in the present perfect, additionally of the new vocabulary. How the description for this class is the next. The theme for this class is present perfect progressive. The teacher talks about the uses of the present perfect progressive and they are the differences with the present perfect, since they have almost the same connotation. As a warm-up, the teacher will review the last class so that the students know that we are going to talk, since the topic presented above go hand in hand with the topic that is being review it that moment of the class. This activity will be carried out briefly with the participation of all students. After the introduction, the teacher must give the class starting with the grammatical structure, since it is essential to know how to structure sentences correctly so as not to lose their meaning. In this class, students can be given visual access to the subject, so write some sentences on the board or on the notebooks. The objective of this activity is that students can use the vocabulary when they are in the classroom and identify the learning in the class. In this subject, the students work individually, and the idea is that each one works individually. Each student will receive a sheet of papers with example of sentences. Will be writing in the present perfect, but in positive and negative way. The exercise is to transfer those sentences in interrogative. In this way, the students must analyze each one of them and transfer them according to the grammatical rulers. In this case, the skills that can be developed are reading, because having the example, the students will have to analyze them to apply the affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. And the other skill that can be applied is writing, because when we make sentences, we are going to put them into practice in the class, them using, for example, flashcards or sheet of papers. So finally, I think that the materials and the lesson are varied, and that all the students have the opportunity to participate and also have a role play. It is a good way to get everyone to join. And also for homework, the student must do their homeworks in their houses, representing with things around their their environment. And that's all. Thank you very much.